podcast. And this is a special podcast because we're going to be doing a live reaction to the first Nintendo Direct post E3 2015, post the passing of the late great Iwata, former president of Nintendo, RIP. But I got my two partners in here. Mr. L Live, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
It's your boy, Mr. L Live 08.
And go ahead and introduce yourself, Mr. Shaw.
This is John Shaw. What's going on, y'all?
Okay, so do y'all got any expectations, John? Live? What's your expectations, Live? What you want to see?
I really don't have no expectations. I just hope that that they just release some good, some good information for the Wii U and for the 3DS and some of the games that's going to be coming the later half of the year, the physical year for Nintendo, which is in the end of March. So I'm just hoping that they release some good information, some good games, and some surprises on the horizon, for 2016.
Okay. Should be starting here in a second, but what you think, John? What you expecting, if anything?
Nothing.
Okay. You don't have no nothing. You don't. You just watch.
They ain't about to show nothing.
Well, my expectations are not really high myself, but it's kind of ironic. I made the video.
I'm just saying, they're not gonna show nothing.
So, but I do. While I've been trained not to expect anything, I do expect Nintendo to at least set up the future. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's to let everybody know how the Wii U is going to end, what's coming to the Wii U because we know that's pretty much it for the Wii U.
We about to see Yokai Watch, Animal Crossing, and that's it.
And if people upset after they watch it, I think they right to be.
Oh yeah, you be right to be upset because it's tired of seeing this bull crap.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited that we are getting the Nintendo Direct, but my expectations for it ain't, I have high expectations for Nintendo, but I just know that it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, what y'all been gaming on, man? We're just gonna talk live. What you been gaming on?
Man, I ain't been playing nothing really. I've been having a discussion in a Facebook forum about DirectX 12, and these gamers are so content on DirectX 12 games, and I keep telling them that far as consoles, I really don't think DirectX 12 is gonna come this generation. I think it might be next generation DirectX 12, or come, but I don't see it coming on consoles this generation. And boy, why did I say that? People went in a tizzy.
Man, you gotta stop saying stuff. You the one got us in trouble with the whole Me Too mode, man. Talking about they should scrap it, man. You got us all. Me and John was defending all day in YouTube. But But John, what you been playing on, man? We almost about to start here in a second.
I'm playing the Halo 5. I'm playing the Need for Speed and playing the Black Ops 3.
Okay, I've been on that Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, dude. I'm telling you, man, that's nice right there. I'm really enjoying that. So
it came out. Oh, that's right. It came out with Fallout. Damn.
Tuesday, man.
Star Wars is next week. Okay.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, see, man, I didn't fell back. It's too many games came out too soon.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, man, it ain't no joke. So I'm satisfied with it. I haven't gotten a chance to really just jump into like I want to, but because my weekdays be busy, man. But the few hours that I've got the chance to play it, man. Graphically, it's nice. Game pacing is nice. Storyline is way more compelling than the last one. Way more open space. You can traverse through the stages and do way more in the stages. We started. So here we go, folks. Nintendo.
Hi, everyone. Reggie here from Nintendo.
Reggie.
Welcome back to our first Nintendo Direct since the passing of late
Yay!
President
English.
Satoru Iwata. We appreciate all your kind messages.
Mine ain't even started on my
We'll
end.
continue to deliver information about our games and franchises directly to you. Thank you for your support.
Okay, there you go.
We'll be taking a look
be
at
late
what's
as
in
I don't
store
know
for
what.
Wii U and Nintendo 3DS as we approach the new year
That's the East
and
Coast
as we
stuff,
look
man. We
beyond
on that
into
Midwest,
early
we always get stuff
2016. First, let's jump ahead for a look at a key title coming in 2016. It may look a little familiar. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was released on both the Nintendo GameCube and Wii systems
the
back
rumor
in
is true.
06.
We finna get a
And now
Like we finna
it's
get a
making a
HD
grand return
Twilight
on
Princess.
Wii U as The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Please take a look.
Oh man. Did they just take the game and just bring it up to HD, or they redid the whole thing?
It looks like they might just brought it up to HD.
Yeah, they didn't remaster it.
The enhanced visuals shine a new light on the memorable characters and detailed scenery, immersing you in the game world like never before. The team supporting development at Tantalus in Australia has a great track record with ports, but it's more than a prettier version of the same game. To make this game even more enjoyable, we've decided to create a new amiibo figure. And here it is, Wolf Link.
A new amiibo figure.
In addition to Wolf Link, the game is compatible with these 5 other amiibo from the Super Smash Bros. Series as
Damn,
well.
I love these amiibos.
There's some other new features too, but we'll touch on those later.
See, y'all way ahead of me.
Here's the game,
Oh, we are?
The
My
Legend
bad.
of Zelda
Where
Twilight
you at?
Princess HD.
I'm with the doggone Link riding on the doggone horse.
On March 4th, 2016.
Okay.
Pre-orders go up today. We're offering the game's official soundtrack as a pre-order bonus. 2016
Oh man, that's
marks
tight
the
right there.
30th anniversary
What's
of the
that?
I gotta
Legend of
get
Zelda
that.
series.
I gotta get that. I gotta
We
get
hope
that.
anyone who's
The
ever
Amiibo?
donned the green
Yeah, that Wolf Link.
will enjoy
I gotta get
Legend
that,
of
boy.
Zelda Twilight Princess HD and the brand new Zelda game headed to Wii U.
Oh, they showed some Zelda. That's looking so right, man.
In fact, some data saved to the Wolf
March
Link
4.
Amiibo in Twilight Princess HD will be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U. We're working hard on the new Zelda game for Wii U because we want it to
So the
live
new
up to
Zelda's
your
in March?
expectations. And 30
The
years
HD
of
Zelda's
Zelda
in
goodness.
March.
Oh,
Let me
fuck
pass
that.
it over to
Princess.
Bill for some more.
Whoa.
Thanks, Reggie. While we wait for Zelda's big year in 2016, I'll be playing a lot more of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which just released last month. We're currently working on a free update for the game that adds a
Man,
new
why they
area
tease
called
us like
Den
that,
of
man?
Trials. Imagine this. If regular dungeons have 4 stages, the Den of Trials has a whopping 30-plus stages. And unless you and your
Way
team defeat
behind us,
every
Live.
enemy in a stage,
What you think, John?
you won't be able
Was
to
that
move on to
cool?
the
What?
next one. In other words, you're in for a real challenge here, my heroic
I like that
friends.
little clip of
Luckily,
the
there are
new map.
checkpoints sprinkled throughout the Den of
What's
Trials,
March?
so use that to your advantage and see if you can complete all the new
I mean,
stages.
you know, Twilight.
We're also
Twilight
adding
Princess
in
wasn't
2
no
new
bad game.
outfits.
I mean, I thought they
Linebeck's
was gonna
uniform,
redo it like
which will
they
let you
did
see inside
Wind
the treasure
Waker, but
chest before
They
you
could have
open
released
them.
that now.
And the Fierce
Yeah,
Deity
right.
armor. This will increase your attack power, and you'll shoot beams in 4 directions. Both outfits are powerful options that provide additional strategic depth for both the main game and the Den of Trials. This free update for The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes will release on December 2nd. Now it's time to dive deep into
Why is they
world
still
of
showing
mystery,
this game,
danger,
man?
adventure, and Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon.
You way
Get
behind
ready
us,
to be
live.
transported to a world filled only with Pokemon when Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon releases on November 20th.
Okay, now
You'll
they
get to
showing
become
new
one of
Pokemon
20
games.
different
Sorry, my
Pokemon,
boy, but
live in their world,
we about a
explore
couple of
ever-changing
minutes ahead of you.
dungeons, solve the mystery of why Pokemon are being turned to stone,
Oh, yay,
and encounter
Pokemon!
every single known Pokemon. Yep, I said it. Every Pokemon, all 720 of them.
I've never
However,
tried
exploring
Pokemon.
dungeons that
Oh, hell, I
change every
ain't
time you enter them
touching that
is a
shit.
dangerous profession. But fear not.
It's
you can befriend
addictive.
Pokemon and have them join
I
you
heard
on
it
your
was,
quests.
but
You can
I
also collect
just
different
ain't.
items to
I
equip
just
and
never
use, so you can explore
had an
dungeons
interest
like
in
next
it. No,
week.
I
With
watched the
turn-based
TV shows
Pokemon
before,
battles,
but
strategy is key, so you'll want to
Yeah, I
make
ain't
sure you
never
bring
really
the
been
right
into
type of
the game,
Pokemon
man.
and items with you when you head into a dungeon. Or else, you'll end up sending out a rescue request to your friends,
That's
asking
crazy.
them to come save you. With the new connection
Well,
order,
whoever released the
giant
rumor was
galaxy-like
kinda-
map that
kinda
connects you with other
accurate so
Pokemon and
far.
gives you new quests to
Yeah.
complete. You'll befriend Pokemon and conquer dungeons in
so
no time
we
at all.
seeing 3D.
You'll even get to battle
new
alongside
HD,
legendary and mythical
what was
Pokemon,
that?
and combine the moves
Sunshine.
of your team to unleash attacks that will knock out even the mightiest Pokemon foe. Also
If they
included
show
with
that
the game is a
doggone
free
bundle,
Pokemon Super
I'ma
Mystery
go
Dungeon
crazy.
Nintendo 3DS theme available
know it's
for a
coming
limited
though, right?
time. It's always good to
Eh.
load up a game in style.
Yeah, in Myers, but they ain't said nowhere
Pokemon
else.
Super Mystery Dungeon
Oh, okay.
arrives on November 20th. Now, a couple Wii U game updates coming in 2015. There's new content headed to Splatoon, and we've prepared a video to showcase it. Please take a look.
What? No, it's playing.
Okay, yeah, the rumors. Whoever who leaked the rumors is shown to be accurate. This is all pretty much leaked already. I still gotta finish the last stage on Splatoon. This is a new stage. I wonder how the internet gonna be once this direct is over. Man.
Oh, they really showing Splatoon love.
Yeah, Splatoon is a good game though, man. I wish they would have make it right if they announced voice chat, but that ain't gonna happen. So I ain't played Splatoon in a while though. I need to go and jump back on and watching it making me want to jump back on. I haven't been playing nothing actually. This Tomb Raider's been all I played in a while.
Well, if I get that bundle, I'll be playing it for Christmas.
That's not ink in your eyes. You just got your first look at some new stages and equipment we're adding with future updates.
Okay.
Museum de Alfonsino features 5 revolving obstacles in the center of the stage. The key to victory? Working all the angles these obstacles provide. Now it is a museum, so many infamous paintings and artifacts from the Squid World are on display. And here's another new stage, Mahi Mahi Resort. It looks like a poolside resort hotel, so it may be a little intimidating to water-shy inklings. However, in the latter half of the match, the water level drops, exposing more turf for the hosing. That'll make it tough to tell which team will win, right up until the very last second. Did I say an update was coming in the future? Well, the future is now. An update will be available today at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, with over 40 new pieces of gear, including more winter items and some slick bandanas. And the new stage, Museum d'Alfonsino, will be added tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Splatoon will continue to offer more updates, at least until next January. These updates will include new stages, gear, and adjustments to the gameplay balance. As of this update, we've added new multiplayer modes like Rainmaker and Tower Control, 8 new maps, 27 new weapons, and more than 80 new pieces of gear, along with team matchmaking and private matches, all at no additional charge. And with the launch of the Splatnet website, you can now track progress and stats for you and your friends. The competition in Splatoon is as hot and exciting as ever. And to show you just how hot the competition can be, we're going to be holding an official Nintendo Treehouse Splatoon tournament this December, and we're going to live stream it on our official Twitch and YouTube channels, as well as live.nintendo.com. The tournament will feature teams made up entirely of Nintendo Treehouse staff, and will introduce a variety of potential options for tournament rules, as well as details on how to set up your own tournaments, both locally and online. Next up, Super Mario Maker. A recent update introduced checkpoint flags and status-dependent power-up options, which made course creation easier. So far, more than 3.3 million courses are available to play globally. Every day, we see a variety of new levels, from tricky obstacle courses to extreme challenges,
DLC. Like
visually striking courses as well.
It's like whatever.
It's amazing to see, but with so many to choose from, some players are finding it difficult to pick which courses they want to play. So, they've decided to release a new portal site that you can access on the go. It will offer a more robust search function than the one found in-game. This portal site will let you search for particular types of courses on your PC browser or smartphone. You can filter them using prefix tags for things like full auto, sound-based, or time attack levels. If you're out and about and find an interesting course, you can register it as one of your favorites, then go home and find it flagged for you to play in Super Mario Maker. Basically, this lets you find the right courses faster, so you can have more fun. It's planned for December, so stay tuned for more details in the coming weeks. Next, let's check in on some new Wii U games that are right around the corner. Fans know that every day in Animal Crossing is a roll of the dice, and that has never been truer than now. In Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, villagers live out a month of ups and downs each time you play, where each move you make on the board is a new day. Roll the dice, walk the board, and see what kinds of unexpected things can happen. At the end of the month, the player with
Super Mario Maker on the mobile
the game launches initially as part of a bundle that contains 2 amiibo figures, Isabelle and Digby. You can only get these figures at launch in the bundle, and Digby will only be in the bundle while supplies last. But other compatible amiibo figures will also be available at launch, with Animal Crossing after that. The cool part is any figure you tap will transport the character into the game world, so you can play as them. The Animal Crossing Amiibo cards can also be used to play
with them amiibo, then they gonna go hard with them amiibo.
Called Desert Island Escape that lets you use these cards to select 3 villagers to cast off to an island. The goal is to locate materials to build a raft, as well as food and resources to keep you alive until it's ready. With multiple maps to play on, characters that have unique strengths and weaknesses, and enemies that get in your way, things get a little tricky.
That Twilight Princess amiibo, that joker tough.
Quiz you can play with your friends. Here.
I haven't bought an amiibo yet, so I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna buy an amiibo.
I ain't bought one yet, but I got that Gandalf HD
the bundle
Gandalf,
Animal Crossing Amiibo
and then I have that
and
Twilight Princess
Amiibo figures will release November 13th alongside the Amiibo you see on the screen. Next up, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. In the latest Mario Tennis game, players can enjoy taking on singles or doubles matches as Mario Series characters. Now players can perform a new move, a jump shot, which lets you return a shot without waiting for the ball to bounce on the court first, adding another layer of strategy to each match.
It's cool, but man, like who didn't know about
to knock your opponent off balance, a smash point will appear on the court. Use the jump shot from there to bust out a powerful Ultra Smash. In Mega Battle mode, Toad stands by the court, tossing in Mega Mushrooms that temporarily turn you into a giant. The game also offers Simple mode, which lets
You know
turn
what?
off things
Nintendo
like Mega
messed
Mushrooms
up
so you can enjoy
and
a more traditional
didn't add the Wiimote support with this game.
as well as online
Oh, this
multiplayer,
doesn't
so
have
you can meet
Wiimote
up at the
support?
court with
No.
anyone around the world in 2 separate online modes. You can play
That's what I
standard,
said. I was
simple,
like,
or Mega Battle
what
matches
are you
in
doing?
ranked mode or in casual mode. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is also compatible with Amiibo. In the single-player mode Knockout Challenge, players can tap an Amiibo figure.
really
to team
messed up with that.
character. The more you
They
win,
are not
the more
playing with this
powerful your
Amiibo,
next
boy.
opponent will be. Luckily, your Amiibo
I
partner
mean,
will have your
I
back.
think Amiibo is
After
a
the
good
match,
idea.
tap your Amiibo
but you don't
again to
want
save
this.
the character's play experience,
Anyway,
and
I
even
ain't- I
change
leave
their
it alone.
stats through the
Amiibo
Amiibo.
everything.
Have your Amiibo focus on quick moves, powerful shots.
I know people listen
You name
like,
it.
man, yeah, what's wrong
This
with y'all,
Amiibo
man?
player
Like,
can be
Hey,
used
that
as
Joker
a
got- that Joker
partner
got,
in doubles matches as well. So team up and challenge rivals from around the globe.
Voice chat.
Mario Tennis
Is
Ultra
there a
Smash
voice
is
chat?
arriving on November
You see the little headphones that been on the thing on the whatchamacallit when they
22
had it.
days, the Earth will be no more.
I didn't see it.
On December 4th, humanity will come face to face with its
What?
greatest trial yet to
This
survive.
is Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Chronicles X launches on.
I have to try. I'm putting that on
It's
my
an
list, but
RPG
Yeah, I think
adventure
I'm
as
gonna
deep
get
as
it
you
too,
want
man.
it
This
to be,
game looking.
with a huge world to
This is
explore.
it looks good. But man, I don't know about the
Spells,
gameplay
pilot,
style.
and
It's the
customize.
only game to me that
The
it
game
seems like
combines the open world exploration
really
and deep
shows
immersion
what the
of
Wii U
Western
should have
RPGs,
been.
with the stylish visuals.
This is what
and
the Wii U
action-packed
I see, like
combat
this looks
of
interesting,
Japanese
but it's like, see right here, this is
In
what
fact,
gets me.
Anyone looking to
What's
embark
that?
on an
This
immense
gameplay
journey
style right
should be
here.
interested
Well, it's
in
an
this.
RPG, so
Zelda fans,
yeah, the
Metroid
gameplay
fans,
style. I was
looking
actually
Like this should
For
be an
those of you
action
purchasing a
RPG.
physical version of the
I was
game,
talking to
there are
that was
4
one of the last
free
I think it was
high-speed data
AGL
loading packs
podcast.
you can start
I asked
downloading
them was,
today
you
that
know,
will
what
speed up
was it,
loading times for you.
one to
These
one
aren't
where
required,
you
but they
basically
will
not one to
greatly
one,
improve
but
your gameplay experience.
well, like what you just said.
We recommend you download
action
at
RPG
least
where you
the
actually
basic
controlling the
pack.
dude. But they
Which
said it's
reminds
kind of
me,
cross
you can
between
also go to
that
the Nintendo
and
eShop
another
today
way
to
where
pre-purchase
it's automatically
and
doing it, but you
preload the digital
semi-controlling it as
version
well.
of Xenoblade
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
Chronicles X.
That's like
I don't
This
either,
version
but I
doesn't
think I'm gonna
require
give
the
it. The
data
game
packs
looks too
because they
good
are
not to
built
give
into
it a
the
try.
digital
That's
version.
that's my point.
Let me see. This is the
Holidays
thing.
are
I already
fast
know I'm not gonna
approaching,
like it. 'Cause if
so
I don't
in
like
the
the gameplay, then
remaining days,
everything else don't
prepare
matter.
for your journey across the stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
and
don't.
out to Planet
I
Nero
perceive
by
that I
checking out our
won't
video
care for
series,
that type of
Xenoblade
gameplay, but I'm
Chronicles X
still.
Survival Guide.
This is to me. This
You
is the
can
only
find it
game.
on
That
our YouTube
disappoints me. That just ruined the
Xenoblade
whole thing
Chronicles
for me.
X is
It just
arriving
makes me
on
wonder
December
what
4th.
Other stuff could have been like.
Let's switch things up by taking a look at some
Had they
Nintendo eShop exclusive
just done
digital
it,
offerings.
you know. So
First up is a Nintendo 3DS title that
that
was
game
released on
looked
the
epic
eShop
to me,
a
man.
couple
I
of
wish
days
it
ago.
was a live action
Nintendo
RPG,
Badge
though.
Arcade is a new free-to-start game available exclusively
Man,
on the
everything
Nintendo
they got
eShop for
leaked.
Nintendo 3DS.
Jesus.
It's a fun crane machine
I
game
saw
that
this
earns you
yesterday.
Nintendo badges, which you can use to customize your Nintendo 3DS home menu like never before.
Now this will make a good
The best
mobile
part?
game.
It's free to start. When you first download the game, you get 5 free chances to play with the badge catcher. Then, you can head to the practice catcher, giving you 5 chances to test your skills per day. Or, you can purchase additional paid plays from the Nintendo eShop, so you can get those badges and decorate your home menu. As you make purchases, there may even be a way to get some
I haven't
exclusive
seen my
themes.
son with his 3DS, and I haven't
Make sure to
even seen
check
it.
back
I don't know if
frequently.
it still
The
works.
game is constantly being updated with new badges to collect, and some of these are not to be missed.
How many
It's
more
time to
minutes
get a
we got?
clue and catch
18
Pokemon
minutes
all at
in.
the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Picross is a free-to-start downloadable puzzle game that's easy to pick up and hard to put down.
This would have been a
During
perfect,
gameplay,
simple
there are
little mobile
horizontal
game.
and vertical rows of squares to
Yeah, that's
reveal
what I
as you
said.
see fit,
Both of these
using the numbers on
great
each
little
row
black games.
as your clues.
But
Slowly
we ain't
you'll
in the
begin to
mobile.
reveal a
You know what I'm saying?
Pokemon
Remember, we don't care about mobile, so why should we care about this stuff?
Add a captured Pokemon to your party, and you can use its support skill while you play. You can get pick rights in the game, which can be used to solve puzzles more effectively. You can also purchase pick rights on the Nintendo eShop.
What's that?
With more than 300 stages and every Mega Evolved Pokemon,
y'all ain't fell
along with
asleep yet, y'all.
legendary and mythical
Huh?
Pokemon, there are tons of reasons to take a break from
fall
your job
asleep,
or
man?
studies to solve
No,
a
I'm
puzzle.
writing the post.
The free-to-start
Oh,
game
okay.
Pokemon Picross
Doing
will
art,
launch
'cause I
in
forgot
early
to,
December, exclusively in the Nintendo eShop.
I'm
Do
full of
the
fat.
anime
3DS.
post.
There are
full
some
of fat
great
gamers.
indies titles on the
Yeah, I
way,
forgot to
just
do
in
anime
time for the
post.
holiday
Plug,
season.
shameless plug.
Let's see what's up. SteamWorld Heist is a side-scrolling turn-based strategy shooter that's all about boarding, looting, and shooting through enemy spaceships. Also, you
what's
can
this?
upgrade your ragtag crew of steam-powered robots with unique abilities, weapons, and even stylish hats. It's all about skill. Aim the gun and even bounce bullets off of walls. For a limited time, an exclusive Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will come with every purchase of SteamWorld Heist after the game launches on the Nintendo eShop this holiday.
That could have been another mobile game.
Almost here.
What you
With
looking at now?
non-stop adrenaline-pumping action at
Fast-
60
oh,
frames
now
per
they
second,
show Fast Racing Neo.
Neo
Okay.
may just be the fastest racing game
Look at
you've
that.
ever experienced.
It-
Try
it-
to
it-
master the
see,
phase
it is
switching
what
gameplay to
this
reach
was
hypersonic speed in a
irks
sizable
me about
single-player campaign.
the situation
Or
with the Wii.
race 7
man.
other
It's a
players
lot of.
online
It's some. This
Face
system
off with
could have been
friends in
great.
local 4-player split screen.
Like,
You
look
unlock
at that,
hero
man.
mode,
This
there's a
stuff.
whole new set of
I don't
rules and
understand what
challenges to
happened.
face.
Why they
Big
couldn't.
race is fast approaching.
You know they've been knowing about Fast Racing Neo back at E3.
Typo Man is a puzzling platformer that tells a dark tale of heroes and monsters, where words can be a blessing or a curse. Using the power of wordcraft, use letters to create or change words that will
I
literally
think
bend the
I
world
think
to
I'm
your
put this
will.
up by itself.
It's a
and then
great
we'll
use
do
of the Wii U gamepad and an
another
intriguing
podcast
experience you shouldn't
where
pass up.
We talk about it.
To
What
see
y'all
more
think?
games like these, check out the Nintendo eShop
that's
frequently throughout the rest of the
Okay,
year.
So we can come back later on today and do the actual podcast. Y'all down for that?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Well,
That's what I want. Donuts.
Team, we're going to be powering through some meetings all day today, but to keep us going, I got us some snacks. Bill! 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 Bill!
So this Yokai Watch.
Okay, Bill may have gotten a little carried away with those donuts, but not with our games. Yes, the end of the year is fast approaching, but 2015, we're not done with you yet. In recent weeks, we've seen great titles like Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, and Yokai Watch launch on Nintendo 3DS. It's a great time to be a Nintendo 3DS owner. And with Yoshi's Woolly World launching last month,
I
and
would
games
think
on the
so.
way like Mario Tennis
That's
Ultra
pretty much
Smash,
what y'all both
Animal
know.
Crossing Amiibo Festival, Devil's Third, and Xenoblade Chronicles X, Wii U has something for everyone leading us into the holidays. If you're still waiting to jump in or looking for a great gift this season, keep an eye out for a new Wii U bundle this holiday featuring not just Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, but also the
There you go,
surprise
Live.
hit of the year, Splatoon. Also,
There you go,
be on the
bundle,
lookout
Live.
for some great deals on the original Nintendo
I ain't to it yet.
3DS XL
Get
system.
in about another few
If
seconds.
either of those strikes your fancy, be ready come
That's
Black
right, your
Friday.
fancy son.
And after the holidays, a new batch of Amiibo will arrive. Here's
I'm
a
talking
look
to Live.
at what
Oh,
to
they
expect
gave Devil
in January.
Third some love.
Yeah, I saw.
Now,
Yeah, they did.
Let's switch back over to Bill for a look at games coming in early 2016.
2016, here we come. Get your game face on for Pokken Tournament, an all-new Pokemon fighting game for Wii U.
Okay.
Pokken Tournament is a new game created in collaboration between the Pokemon Company and Bandai
Five.
Namco Entertainment,
The right thing.
producers of Tekken,
The Wii
a
U
legendary fighting
should not
series
have
celebrating
been,
its
should not,
20th
should not be in
anniversary
the
this
situation
year.
it's in, man. when you see
Thanks to
this
this Dream
game,
Development
you see
Tag
other
Team, you can now see
Xenoblade and all this
Pokemon
stuff.
characters brought to life
It
in a
just
way
make you
you've
scratch
never
your head.
seen
Why
before.
was they not
With the
able
push
to?
of a button, you can instantly
But I
unleash the
understand
full
they was
power
on
of
their
your
own, I
Pokemon
guess, but
in all of its
that's
glory.
their fault to an extent. Uh-oh. Me too. Evil me too, dark man.
So this is a fighting game.
Yeah, it's made by Namco. That's why it's called Pokken, like Tekken. Can you tell the
As a bonus, an amiibo
by
card
the,
that unlocks Shadow Mewtwo will be offered in the first
design
production
of
run.
it look like just
Normally,
like Tekken.
Shadow Mewtwo can only be unlocked
dog
in the game
Mewtwo
after
look
you
like a
fulfill
beast.
certain conditions. But when you
Ain't that
scan the
dark
Shadow
Me
Mewtwo
Too or
amiibo
Evil
card
Me
on the
Too or something like
gamepad,
that?
you can start
think it's
using
dark.
Shadow Mewtwo right away.
Shadow Me Too.
Pokken Tournament will be released spring of
We both wrong.
2016. In our next game, the sky is not the limit.
Okay. Let's see how much it looks better than what we saw the last time.
Uh-oh.
Looking a little bit better though. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah, this looks better, man. Unless it's just this ain't the actual gameplay, which probably ain't.
I'm slippy.
Once again, mercenaries Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy must unite as Team Star Fox and board their R-Wings to save the galaxy. Vehicles are so critical to the game, you could practically call them members of the Star Fox team. Let's start by taking a look at the series' famous fighter jet, Fox's main machine, the R-Wing. Its extremely high level of maneuverability makes barrel rolls
Yeah, it
and
looks better than
somersaults
what
a
they
breeze.
showed
And
at
now,
E3.
the R-Wing can
Ain't y'all
transform into its new
That
two-legged
look
walker
way
form
better than what they
to pick
showed
off
at E3.
ground-based enemies.
Yeah, but it's just a trailer though.
No,
On the
we
flip side,
showing
the
gameplay where I'm at.
Landmaster tank is a ground vehicle with slight mid-air capabilities. It can lock on to 3
Yeah,
different
man,
targets
this stuff should have
simultaneously.
came. What if
and
this stuff would have
serious
came out
damage.
the
It
second
can also
year of the Wii U,
transform into a
man?
new
What
flying
would
form,
have
the
happened?
Gravmaster, to expand its offensive options. Last but not least,
Oh,
the gyro
my
wing. It's
It
especially
just make
useful
you.
in
It
stealth
just make you
situations
wonder,
when it's
man.
important to
What you
sneak
know? You
into
just
enemy
gotta. What
territory.
if this?
When the coast is clear,
But
drop in the
okay.
helper robot, direct eye, to hack into terminals and more.
Hopefully they learn a lesson from
When
all this.
piloting these
and with
machines, the
NX
player
come
has
out
2
with
screens at their
guns
disposal,
blazing,
the
man.
TV screen and the gamepad screen.
No,
While the
they
TV
messed up.
screen displays the
No,
craft
they got
the player is
nice. They
currently
got some
controlling,
nice games.
the
It's just
gamepad screen will display a cockpit view.
They coming at the end of the life cycle of the
Like
Wii
a
U.
real pilot, the player will have to track not only what's
That
in
law
front
was
of them,
different than
but
what it
all
used to look
around them
like.
as well. Tilting the gamepad even allows you to aim and shoot in a different direction than you're flying.
That look way better, dude. What you think?
Master the controls
Yeah.
to destroy your enemies gracefully
What you think,
and go
John?
for a high score. You know Falco would. Previously, we announced that the launch
What you
date for
think,
this
Sean?
title was delayed,
Hmm?
but now we have a new
Is it
launch
a little
date
better
ready
than what
to
they showed at
announce.
E3 last
Star
year?
Fox
this
Zero will
past,
be released on April
I don't remember
22nd,
last year.
2016.
not last year. This
I
last.
don't remember.
Jump right back into the Nintendo 3DS and the
I wasn't
latest
interested in the
installment
game
of
anyway.
Mario and Luigi series, or the Paper Mario series, or both, I guess. Mario and Luigi team up with a new friend, Paper Mario, to explore the Mushroom Kingdom. As you might expect, Paper Mario can do some pretty cool paper tricks thanks to his svelte paper body. He can sneak through narrow cracks, turn into a paper airplane to haul around his corporeal counterparts, copy himself to attack enemies, and so on. There's plenty of 3-bro co-op action, too, from trio actions to trio attacks. Did I mention epic papercraft event battles? Well, now I did. In Mario & Luigi RPGs, battles typically consist of a lot of jumping and hammer whacking. This time, though, a new element called Battle Card has also been added. Battle cards have various effects. They can power up attacks, damage enemies, increase your coin haul, or even lower your foe's experience level. Using Amiibo, you can create a corresponding character card.
That'd be good on mobile.
Character cards have more powerful effects than the battle cards. Here are the 6 Amiibo that are compatible with the game. You may notice that some of the card designs are based on past Mario games, like Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart. If you're like me, you'll have to have them all. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam will be released on January 22nd, 2016. Up next, a new game for Nintendo 3DS, Final Fantasy Explorers from Square Enix. Prepare to explore an island filled with mystical crystals in the first Final Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. With the job system, characters can learn over 20 adventuring professions, each with their own set of special skills. Plus, they can learn and switch between every job class, transfer certain skills between classes, and rename spells and abilities. In fact, there are tons of customization options.
You said Minecraft.
You can even mix and match pieces of armor and classic Final Fantasy character outfits. You can dress like beloved Final Fantasy characters, and by using the trance ability, you can even fight as them too. I'm talking heroes like Cecil, Terra, Lightning, and more. The trance command also restores life and mana, while unlocking powerful attacks. Final Fantasy Explorers can be played and beaten solo, but it's quite the challenge, so you may want to adventure with friends. Up to 4 players can connect via local or Wi-Fi multiplayer to team up MMO style, assigning allies the combat roles of tank, healer, support, and damage. If you don't have enough people to fill your party, you can use trained monsters to fill up the party slots. When Final Fantasy Explorers releases in the Americas in January, it will include all of the DLC that was released in Japan, for free. This DLC includes special outfits and weapons, and challenging content featuring notorious Final Fantasy series bosses. With over 100 quests and hours of gameplay, adventurers will be busy when Final Fantasy Explorers is released on January 26th.
I'll get that.
A collector's edition will also be available. It includes the game, an art book, 20-track CD sampler,
I don't know, but I like it.
3DS hard case, and exclusive quests that unlock legendary Final Fantasy weapons.
I might look to that for my son if he. But like I said, I haven't seen him with his 3DS in a while.
Another RPG is on its way to Nintendo 3DS, and it isn't just another RPG. I'm talking about Fire Emblem Fates for Nintendo 3DS. It combines the tactical gameplay, memorable characters, and complex storylines the series is known for, while also innovating in each of these areas. Fans have been dying to know their options for getting their hands on the game. So, here's how. You can start by purchasing either of the 2 main games, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, either at retail locations or via download on the Nintendo eShop. They're each a complete story and a complete game, but playing both will show you 2 different sides of one brutal conflict. If you buy one game, you can get the other as a download for a reduced cost. And while it won't be available on launch day, there will also be a 3rd story path available as an in-game download for Birthright or Conquest owners called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. It will reveal some juicy secrets about the story that will affect the way you think about the other paths. It's as revealing as the name implies, so you'll probably want to save that one for last. A lot of my Treehouse friends are pretty hooked on these games already, so this next package is for folks like them who just have to have it all. Introducing Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes all 3 games, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation. plus an art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL pouch. Fire Emblem Fates will be released on February 19th, 2016. I'm also happy to reveal that even more Fire Emblem Fates DLC will be available down the road. 1 new map will be released for free, and after that, 6 new maps will be available. You can purchase them individually, or starting today at select retailers, you can purchase all of them together for a reduced price as Map Pack 1. The question is, which path will you take? Birthright, Conquest, or all 3? The choice is yours, and it affects the gameplay. Let us know which path you choose in the comments section. Next up is Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom, a celebration of the 8-bit roots of Capcom's iconic Blue Bomber. Power up with dozens of cool weapons in the series and take on the evil genius Dr. Wily and his army of robots gone haywire in this collection of the first 6 action platformers that started it all. The new museum mode contains a comprehensive collection of production art and original concept sketches, plus more than 100 Nintendo 3DS exclusive items. A mega treat for any fan of Mega Man and video game history. There's also a fresh new twist on the classic games with the new challenge mode.
That's funny.
This mode features
all the people money gone.
Probably could be some legal stuff going
all
on
6 games.
Behind the scenes that we don't know
scaling
about.
Difficulty objectives for both experienced
But yeah,
and
that
new
money,
players.
that money gone.
Speaking of challenge mode, we saved some special news for last. The game comes with 11 Nintendo 3DS exclusive challenges that can be unlocked using the Mega Man amiibo. But that's not the only.
I'll be doggone. I paid $60 for something I didn't pay
you can also
2 years ago and still ain't got it.
Gold-colored Mega Man amiibo, which will be available
Some people paid $100
in the Mega Man Legacy Collection Collector's Edition. The Mega Man Legacy Collection will be available for Nintendo 3DS digitally via the Nintendo
I'm glad I told
eShop,
my son. I said, don't
and
even
both the
think about it.
standard
I
and
said, you ain't getting no
collector's
damn
edition versions
amiibos.
will be available at retail on February 23rd.
He got them, cause he got them, what do you call them, them other things?
Pokemon game coming to the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo
Before the
3DS.
amiibos came out, what's that
I'm
thing?
not sure what you're expecting, but I doubt it's this. Anyone remember these?
He got the Disney
right.
Infinity crap,
Pokemon
and then he got the
Pokemon Blue
Skylander.
version
Yeah,
and Pokemon Yellow version
all that crap
will
up there.
all be
Man,
released
you ain't
as
getting no
digital download titles on Nintendo 3DS. Whether you're reliving fond memories from nearly 20 years ago or making new ones, we've done.
No, I wish they would bring Strider to the Wii U.
They were, except
the one that came to the PlayStation 4 and
that's
other
not
systems.
going to work.
Not that one, the regular one.
So,
original?
A new feature has been added to this version, so you can trade and battle Pokemon like it's 1999. You can use the Nintendo 3DS system's wireless communication feature to battle and trade Pokemon with your friends.
Oh, that Mega Man
Pokemon
amiibo
Red version,
type.
That was $19.99?
and Pokemon Yellow version will be released on the same day as the original Game Boy Pokemon launch, on February 27th.
That was 99,
Let's
was it?
return to one of my favorite places, the land of Hyrule.
The Game Boy. That was 99. That was like
Hyrule
94,
Warriors was unleashed on Wii U
95.
last year, offering players an exciting new adventure featuring Zelda characters. Now that game is coming to a Nintendo 3DS near you as Hyrule Warriors Legends, and it's bringing some new content with it. This time, Tetra, Toon Link,
and
the King of Hyrule from The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker will join the sculpture from Majora's Mask on the battlefield. There's an original character too.
And you didn't even have to try to find it because it was everywhere.
Quite familiar. Linkle is a girl who lives in a small village filled with Cuckoos. She's a dual-wielding crossbow hunter who can take down enemies coming at her from all directions. Her jumpy, energetic nature brings something special to the battlefield. She'll kick an enemy when they're down without losing her
Was this a hint at a new character in the Zelda?
If Link's famous signature move is called a spin attack, maybe we should call Linkle's a spin kick.
I don't know enough to really try to see.
Hyrule Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th, 2016. For a limited time, an original Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will also be included. Our RPG lineup continues to strengthen on Nintendo 3DS, including games we haven't touched on today like Bravely Second Endlayer coming in spring 2016. There's another series we'd like to discuss today, though, that Nintendo has been proud to support throughout the years. I'm happy to finally announce that Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016. In this huge RPG, explore the past to uncover the secrets of a much-changed world by collecting stone shards and defeating evil along the way. Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past will be released in early summer 2016. Am I missing something? Fear not. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King will also be released in 2016, so get ready to embark on another epic adventure on your Nintendo 3DS. I know many of you have been waiting for these exciting announcements, so thank you for your patience.
Shoot, 3DS killing it.
We've got one more update saved for last, but first, a quick rundown of some Wii U and Nintendo 3DS games coming from our development partners in 2016. Shoot your way through dangerous alien hives with up to 3 friends or on your own. Wii U exclusive features include a super handy gamepad mini-map, plus amiibo support for compatible figures that unlock bonus challenges and treasures. With Kerbal Space Program, build a spacecraft worthy of journeying to the stars. Get an internal view on the Wii U gamepad and tilt it to steer. Then watch your ship soar on your TV. Just don't kill everyone aboard. In the latest side-scroller from Keiji Inafune, shoot and dash through 12 challenging stages and dozens of missions as the hero Beck. Face off against your 8 mighty brethren and steal their powers to unlock new transformations.
Yeah, right there.
You can even team up with a friend in the 2-player online co-op challenge, or throw down with them in race battle.
When's it coming out? February 16th.
Get ready to play as and unlock more than 100 Marvel characters that have never appeared in a LEGO game before. From the superheroes and supervillains of the movies, to the classic Avengers characters of the comics. The fight is on. Form teams of classic and current characters from Capcom, Sega, and Bandai Namco games, while engaging iconic enemies in strategic turn-based battles. This time Nintendo is joining the fight, with Chrom and Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening, and Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles.
You know what, I wish they'd make
Build
another
amazing
Tatsunoko
structures and
versus
craft
Capcom
weapons
for
and
the
armor,
Wii U.
and wage war on hundreds of enemies and
that'd be
giant
cool.
bosses. Up to 4 adventurers can play together locally on Wii U or Nintendo 3DS, and on the Wii U version, up to 8 players can inhabit your world online.
3 more minutes?
It is your world, after all.
Unless they go over what they
Thanks
said
for
they
watching
was gonna-
today. We'll leave you with one final update. I sense a new trailer approaching.
What could it be? Are we going to be blown away?
Federation Force.
What's it going to be? Get the fuck out of here, I'm done. Turn this shit off.
They put your new character. Yep.
I don't give a fuck about Smash Brothers no more.
こんな日が来るとは思わなかったな。
You know, people gonna go crazy for Cloud, man.
Everybody about to go crazy. Oh, it's Cloud. Oh. Every time he show up somewhere, oh my god, it's Cloud.
He cold though. You don't play Smash, John?
Nope.
"限界を超える."
I triple they put a Kuma up in this one, man. That's yeah, offset Ryu.
なんだかチョコボ臭いな。
Well, so what y'all think?
I don't know, I'm trying to see
Hold up.
a little bit right here.
Whatever.
Why they hyping it up like that?
I don't know. They might think people. There's people out there probably acting just like that though, man. To be honest with you. Anyway, I'm gonna pause all this. So what y'all think?
What I expected, nothing. This guy, I'll take that Pokken Tournament thing. That interests me. And the Mighty Number 9. But that's about it.
I think it's Pokken Fighter or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's a few things that stood out to me. I mean, that Xenoblade always stands out to me. I'm just hoping I can get into that type of gameplay, but I'm gonna buy that game. I gotta buy that game, you know. But what stood out to you, Live?
I'm still watching it, man. The simple fact that they gave a date for Devil's Third and that Final Fantasy for the 3DS.
Yeah, that was right.
The Twilight Princess. And I mean, the whole direct was good. It wasn't boring.
It was decent. It wasn't bad. I was expecting more from the Twilight Princess. I'm not gonna lie on that. I thought they was gonna do what they did with Wind Waker, but it still looked and like John said, that's something that probably could have came out this year. I don't think they had to wait till next year to release that. But I guess they trying to coincide it with the 30th anniversary stuff. So
yeah.
Well, I guess we can sign off and meet up later on and do our regular podcast. What you think?
That's fine.
Yep.
All right. This is Live and Level Gamers podcast, live reactions to the first Nintendo Direct post E3 2015, and we're signing out. Deuces.